Hi water signs, it's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your mudra. Yay, yay. Now then, this is for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancers, okay? Now then, thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your love and support, okay? If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button and ring the doorbell. We're going to let you on in. Just come on in, okay? Any information that you need is in the description box, especially my Instagram. It's always been in the description box, and it is still there in the name of the channel, okay? No extras, no underscores, no extra letters, just THE, House of Oshun. All right, so let's get it together. Because I know what y'all came in here for. I know it. It's late 30. Okay, so let's see how far we going up in here. It's late 30. What do you have for the water signs? What do you have for the water signs? It's something about your heart. There's something about the heart. Ooh, brilliance. Brilliance. Okay. When you connect to the heart, okay, you're going to be smarter than smart. That's what they said. All right. Okay. So there's a 2 moving into a 5. The number is 25, right? There's a 2 moving into a 5, creating a 7. And I don't know why they want me to get clarified this early. Let's go with these first, because this probably has something to do with many of things with you water signs. Brilliance. There's a little, I don't know if this is an Indian or not. Whoever he is very tribal. That shows up in this card between those fingers. You see it? He is very tribal. No matter how much you've tried to avoid, maybe it's an actual person this time. Because last time I saw him, it was like it was somebody's ancestor or a guy. But overall, because the eyes are really piercing, now that I'm looking at it, his ears are kind of big, or they sit up high. His ears sit up higher than, they just sit up high. I'm going to say it like that. Okay. Chubby cheeks. This could easily be some kind of elemental as well. But moving forward, I feel like looking at this card, there are a lot of things that you've released and let go of that may come up. But the way that they come up this time, you're going to realize that it didn't affect you the way that it would have in the past. Because look at these fingers, okay? It's just let it go. Just let it go. And just let it go. I do feel that you turned some things right side up, right? That had maybe been bothering you, or that you needed to work through. It may have been shadow work. I actually did a video for you all earlier, but the energy was kind of weird. So I was like, I'm not posting it. So I'll see if I can put some type of picture over it so that way y'all won't pick up the energy, because it was some very strange energy, okay? Not very, very strange. But it was like, I'm not going to do them like that. Now, I do feel like there's an energy of, it's like you're looking at things flying away, floating away, if that makes sense, right? Like if you do visualizations to cut cords, or you do visualizations to rid yourself of things that no longer serve you, or when you do any type of releasing work, I feel like you are seeing it, but it's like a speck of dust. It no longer bothers you the way that it may have. It's no longer affecting your energy, affecting the way that you are, your life, your being, or what have you with this. Because it's like a brilliant heart. A brilliant heart. Okay? And I also picked up in that the other mudra, the mudra that I did and didn't drop, about you being with your inner truth. So this makes sense. The heart and the throat chakras are very much so, they work so well together. Of course, all of them in alignment work well together, but when you are speaking your truth, it has to come from the heart. So, it's like, it's the truth, right? And, no holds barred. This is what it is. This is how I'm coming. I'm coming how I'm coming. And that's what I feel like it is for you as well. I'm also getting with this card that there may have been a lot of issues with your employment, because I feel like this up here is issues with the employment, issues with your coworkers. This may even be that you left a job, right? And you're just waiting on, I think you may have 2 more checks coming from them, however that works. So let's clarify this. Yeah. You face, the high priestess. Okay. You see things for what they are. You are also in a space where there are some secrets that will be revealed, but you just will sit in it and wait for it here. It also feels as though you're not taking anything less than the best, right? You're not accepting anything less than the best, right? This is a high value woman. She is not accepting anything less than the best here. And I got that because it says grade A butter. Move forward. That's what popped out to me. It's like, why can't I have my cake and eat it too, right? So let's see what this has to do with. What does this high priestess have to, what is this? Yep. This has something to do with your home, your finances, finding balance, coming up with some type of plan that is going to have you balancing your financial situation as well. I feel as though many of you may have a lot of people who have showed up here today may have water in your Jupiter, moon, your a serious placement, right? Aside from sun and rising, right? And it's like you only something is being revealed to you that will make you a lot of money. Something is being revealed to you that is going to bring stability to your home here. You may be buying a new home here. But this may also be 2 forces coming together to build something as well with that 10 of Pentacles, because that has a lot to do with legacy, building an empire, financial freedom. Clarify this brilliance card. Yeah, you're the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So there may have been some plans. Okay. So you got the Knight of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Queen of Pentacles. So there may have been some plans that you made, or you were paying a lot of attention to detail here and just, moving along with your strategy or what have you. And then, boom, something happens. It may have been an argument, a fight. It may have been something that happened out of nowhere, like losing your job, right? Or you just walking off the job, right? Because I think there's a lot of that going on. Okay. Excuse me. I hope y'all didn't hear that. Excuse me. Now, with this Queen of Pentacles as well, I feel as though you may have even moved into a space where somebody probably fell in love with the gardener or the pool boy or something like that. What they got to do with anything? What are y'all doing? Okay. But with this Tower card, look, she in Jello, right? Jello is notwithstanding. But overall, I feel like you may even be the go-to. Some of you may even be the go-to for someone who may be younger than you, who has a Tower moon, and you have to give them some type of, let them know that everything's going to be okay, right? Let them know, give them instructions on how they can move forward, right? Clarify this Tower. Yeah, conflict. I knew it was an argument. 5 of Wands, conflict. You may have been pulled in different directions, and you finally came and centered yourself and paid attention to what it is that needs to be paid attention to, instead of, going in all these different directions, doing all these different things for people, not saying no, doing too much yesing and not enough knowing, so that you can take care of what you got to take care of with this 5 of Wands. You may have had a lot of responsibilities, like this woman. Okay. You may have had a lot of responsibilities, and that's all coming to a head here. But it's also like, there's only, I feel like you're letting people know, like, there's only so much that I can do. I'm only one person, right? And you're putting people in their place with this Queen of Pentacles. She knows how to run a house. She knows how to run a business. She knows how to take care of everything. She got it all mapped out. Okay? Her to-do list is to do. Okay? She got it all separated and planned out, or in every which way, and she handles things with gentleness, ease, and grace. What is this 5 of Wands, honey? What is this 5 of Wands? Yep, you are even in the score, okay? This could easily be like the Justice card with the 6 of Pentacles. It could be the Justice card, like you want things to be balanced. You want to work in balance, and you are moving in a space where people are going to follow that balance that you have, because they know that you are coming from a good place. No, people can no longer, it's kind of like when Miss Sophia came home. It's like people can no longer run over you right here. With the 6 of Pentacles, I also feel that there's a need to have a conversation with a teenager, or have that conversation with a teenager at this time, so that they will not be misinformed. What is this Six of Pentacles, honey? Eight of Cups. You letting bygones be bygones. There may even be that you some type of conflict or miscommunication, or you just felt like something wasn't right in your spirit, and you got things together so that you could move forward. Here, this may have been something with your work, something with your home, something with your finances, your body, or what have you. There was too much conflict around it, and it's like, no, I'm ready to go. Okay, you are leaving. Okay, you are not washing dishes no longer that you didn't mess up. Okay, that may be why you are needing to discuss certain things. Maybe a teenager, like, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm gonna leave your room just like that. I'm gonna leave the kitchen just like that. You want to mess up everything and think that you got a maid? Okay, here. And you walked away. But overall, I really feel like you walked away from something that didn't bring you balance, or you just evened the score, right? Then you go into this space of allowing yourself to just be. What is it that you need to sacrifice? And it feels like there's going to be some type of temptation, some type of obsession, some type of whatever this is that brought you down in the past. So now you are going ahead and releasing yourself from it, but you don't know exactly what it is. Right here, look, she's aloof. I don't know where Charles is. Charles hanging on the clothesline. Ma'am. But you're in this space of trying to figure out what is it that it needs to be done next, right? What is going to make some type of impact, or bring some type of beauty to your life, or there's something that you just got to get rid of something. That's it. You got to get rid of something or somebody, okay? So we got Earth here, Pisces, any water sign, any earth sign. We got a fire sign. But overall, whatever this is that is going to come tumbling down, when the tower comes tumbling down, you are already prepared because you've already went through things. I feel as though you're not taking things as personal as you used to, you see? Because there's no need for you to. You've been through a lot already. Clarify this brilliance, please. This heart chakra for my beautifuls. Triumphant victory. You are learning that when you move... Okay, because I had an issue with my eyeliner earlier. Whatever. You're learning that when you move in a certain way, and you move at a certain pace, you're not in a hurry. You're not being hurried. I heard. You're not being hurried. Excuse me. You're not being hurried along. It's like you come out of that conflict, chaos, confusion, and now you are moving forward with all these things to do, but you're going to do them one at a time, because you can only throw out one at a time. You can't throw all of them out. They're not going to go far. So as he is doing, he's throwing out one at a time, basically. You want to be mindful as well that you do not rest upon your laurels with this triumphant card. Because as long as you come from your space and work from a space of unconditional love, and just work on being in that space, you'll attract more of things and people and situations in that space, right? What is this Six of Wands? It's an Ace of Wands. The six bring a ace. The six bring a ace. This is clarity coming through when it comes to your spirituality. This is clarity, a message coming through possibly. Here, you being triumphant and receiving exactly what it is that you have asked for, because you were in your heart space here. But with that Ace of Wands, I really feel like there's just this fiery, this burning desire that is just coming through. This may even be a creative nudge that comes through, some type of clarity with your creativity or what have you, okay? What is this Ace of Wands? It may even be a message. Yeah, it may be a message from someone who hurt you, or you hurt, you know what I mean? Be accountable. Now, it may be a message from someone who broke your heart, or a number of people who broke your heart. But let's see, clarify this Three of Swords, honey. Yeah, the Three of Coins. You no longer work with these people. I told you probably left. Three of Coins in the reverse. You no longer work with them. You let it be where it is. It's like you no longer want to be part of a group of people, or it could be, it's either your friend group, your work. It's people that you really work with that could have even given you this Three of Swords, right? So you got 2 3. So you removed yourself from a situation that was not growing here. Okay, but there's messages coming in about it, and I feel like you're turning down the messages. You're turning down the conversations, right? Because you are seeing where, like, and this is like a magician card amongst people, okay? So look at him. You see what he doing? All right. If he's in the reverse, what is he doing? The wrong thing for the wrong reasons. Now, what is this Three of Coins talking about to the water signs, honey? Yep. Truth is being illuminated. Once you know, you can't unknow. And that's what that other reading was about. That the inner truth. Just realizing that, there's no way to overlook what is actually there. When the truth is in your face, you cannot deny the truth, right? Even though you have people who would get caught cheating and deny it. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Shaggy from the book of Shaggy. It wasn't me, right? But this is an undeniable truth. Something is being illuminated here to let you know about this group of people here, right? And I feel like you're going to be more confident in what it is that you're doing, your approach to things, taking on this Leo energy, or maybe you're dealing with a Leo, because there is a lot of fire in this round. But you are confident, and you're just looking at it. You're not saying anything. You're just looking at it. Just look at them. Look at them. This is they are putting swords in a tree trunk, possibly carving something into a tree trunk. The thing about it is that this tree can no longer grow when you do trees like this, right? You cut them down to where you cut the growth out of them. A lot of times they paint them or tar them or stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it'll never grow back to be the big tree that it was, right? So you are just looking and being very confident in this new beginning that you have here, because you got you are triumphant and successful, and you will be able to either receive a new job, creative nudges, or just be fired up from whatever it is that comes through now that you have a victory here. Okay, what does the water signs need to know, honey? It's late. What do they need to know? What do the water signs need to know? Constancy. See, you just in your element. You're just chilling, doing you how you do you, and it just feels like these people that you left, right? Or you removed yourself from this group. These people that you left or removed yourself from this group are just, they're enamored with how you came out of it, because she's looking at him. He's looking at them. She's looking at him, right? Clarify this lady. Constanzo. Yeah. Cheerfulness and death, okay? You escaped by the hair on your chin and chin chin. You got out of a situation. You went into your heart, and you let things be what they are, with that 2 moving into that 5. The 2 is facing the duality and the polarities overall within oneself, moving into that 5 of just going into all that chaos and confusion of that 5 of Wands, coming into a 7, and now you see things for what they are. The truth is illuminated, so now you can allow things to end, which you have the Death card. This is transformation. This is you becoming a new you, doing things in a new way, making major plays, dodging major shade, right? Okay. Now then, pull an angel card, and we're going to get up out of here. What do you have for my water signs? Time out. You've been busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Okay, that's Teresa. Azure says, your desired outcome will happen in the near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. And Celeste, that's another thing we got in the other. I got to figure it out, y'all. I shouldn't even brought it up, but it just keeps coming up in this one too. Celeste says that there's a happy move to a new home or a new place of employment. This movement will usher in positive energy. Now, in the others, mudra, right, that I didn't upload, it did say something about a happy addition is coming to your home, and somebody is getting pregnant, or not telling that they're pregnant. So again, it's important to talk to your teenagers to see, where y'all at with it. Make sure they start wearing baggy clothes, because that's how I got away for a while. Start wearing baggy clothes. Your attire done changed. So you want to ask yourself, you want to figure that out, right? Ask them and figure that out. So you have brilliance here with the heart chakra. It assists with inner light, focus, and radiance. The benefits are that it directs breath to the heart, chest, and ribs. It assists the immune system, awakens, and uplifts the energy. That's that Ace of Wands. Okay. You want to hold your hands like this, right? And relax your elbows downward. And you want to hold the mudra in front of your heart, a few inches away from your body. body. Now, if you have heart conditions and hypertension, don't even do it. They say use caution, but I don't want you to even do it, okay? Your affirmation is, I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I really like it. It really feels cute, okay? All right. If you made it this far in the video and you are going to allow things to be what they are, allow truths to be unveiled to you and just keep it moving, okay? Running major plays, dodging major shade in a major way. Just drop some hand emojis, just hands up. That's it. You ain't got to drop nothing there. Just be like, I'm here for it. That's it. All right. Now, let's move on. I got my gears grinding. Oh, I need to turn it on. Let's get over here.